turned in. Last but not least, I wanted to update you on what's going on with NICD. I'm not sure how much Councilman Emerson's aware of what's going on in the 4th District. Councilwoman Janet lives down there also. NICD is proposing a parking lot that's basically the size of the East Chicago train station parking lot, which is absolutely insane to me. It's like a 650, 700 car parking lot they're talking about. And it's absolutely being opposed by the city of Hammond. We sent a strongly worded letter to Mike Nolan, the president of NICD, who sent a polite, we called them PFO letters. I'll let you figure out when I was in the military. It was sort of like a polite letter telling us, hey, this is what we're doing. But when you really compare what we're talking about, Hammond's station, which is the South Station, which is off 173rd, will have a 650-ish, this is what they want, 650-ish car parking lot. And then you go to the next stop down, which is Munster, which is actually more dense. There's a lot more apartments in that part of Munster. It's right off Ridge Road over there, over by Applebee's and all that area down there. And their parking lot's like 50-car parking lot. And ours is like 700. I just don't get it. It seems very random to me. It seems very like, oh, let's just put all the cars in Hammond. We don't want to put them in Munster. So we sent a strongly worded letter back to the PFO letter we received from NICD, and I'm not planning on going along with this. And I don't know how the council feels about this, but resolutions from the council mean a lot. Councilman Emerson, Councilwoman Janet, maybe you should think about a resolution in this regard. I want to give thanks to the city engineer, Dean Button, who's all over this. We're not cool with this. I just want you to know that. Like, we've gone along with a lot of what they've asked. We offered to put the maintenance yard in our city. They were looking for a place to put that. We said, hey, put it here. It's more jobs, by the way, right? But like, we've gone along, and there's two issues we're having with NICD. So the first one is the size of the parking lot in the 4th District, which is unacceptable at this point. It's a deal breaker for me. I don't know what happens. I don't know if it's litigation. I don't know what happens at that point. But if they insist on going forward and we insist this isn't going to happen, we're going to have to talk. Councilman Emerson?
Mr. President? Yeah, from the beginning, I've been against, I know at first they said 1,000-car parking lot, and to even have 600 there, and my concerns from the beginning was traffic. As it is, 173rd and Calumet with Walgreens, Dunkin' Donuts is a nightmare right now. And I'm telling you, if you add a 600 cars, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazier. And when I would present that to them, this is 2 years ago, they would say, "Oh, we'll take care of that. That's no problem." Well, I don't know. Short of redesigning Calumet Avenue at 173rd, I don't know how they're going to do that. So we got that issue. I appreciate your input on that, Councilman, and I'm going to keep you looped into what's going on. It's just letters right now. Another issue that involves Councilman Mark and Councilman Torres between the 1st and the 2nd District is the Gateway Station, which goes there. I think most people that are looking at this project agree that's the area with the greatest potential for economic development. It's more of an area where you could build like, high, like TOD kind of things, right? But it's also going to displace water, and we have to have a place to put this water. So there's a retention pond issue that we're fighting over, which is the NICD wants to put the retention pond close to Gosselin and Sheffield, which makes no sense at all to us, because that's the area that we seem like would be the easiest to develop. We want to put it where it's less real estate, like less high real estate area. So there's two issues that are getting sticky with us and NICD right now, and we're contributors to this project. We were a big reason it went forward. I really want to see these areas change for the better, but I don't think having a retention pond right by a brand new intersection that we're building, I remember over 10 years ago sitting with Councilman Mark and us sketching that whole area out, and NICD going along with us, and we didn't have a stupid retention pond sitting there. I can tell you that, and I realize this water has to go someplace, but I don't think that's the location for it. So I want you guys to be on notice that although NICD is moving forward, not everything is all, lovey-dovey between us and NICD right now. So I don't know if anybody has any questions. That's my report for the week. I appreciate you guys, and if you have any questions, I'm available.